Hey, what's up? We back again. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Cola James, and your Cola Gang, and we here to have, ish and giggle. Cause I can't curse like that anymore. But y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, we thought we was done with carbonation, which we are very much done with carbonation. But now, a new character has unlocked. Okay, a new character, and the new character is Kumbala. And I'm surprised I got the name right this time because I've been effing that name up since they came on the scene. Yeah, but anyway, I see y'all. Y'all playing games. This is not real. I refuse to believe that this is real. You get what I'm saying? Like this is just out of the world. Makes no sense. What the hell is going on? So you know what? We just gonna have a key with these people because I don't see this going much further than where it's at right now. You get what I'm saying? Because if it does, well, let me listen. If this is real and the handmaiden came over there and other people come, it's messed up to say, but y'all deserve whatever the hell comes after because this is foolishness at its finest. At least Dusty Nuts tried to fake it till he made it. Y'all is just really just playing in our faces, just like we just slow out here. You know, it's just wild and crazy to me. I just don't understand it. You feel what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is I dug down in the social media apparatuses and whatnot and the sites and stuff and picked up a couple things. That's how I came to this conclusion. I feel like they playing with us because there's no way that this is real. The king, I'm sorry, you're the frog. Somebody needs to hurry up and kiss him and turn him into a prince to make this more believable because I don't believe it. And it don't have nothing to do with size. It don't have nothing to do with none of that stuff. The swag is nothing. Like if his jolly chunky behind came over to me with that foolishness, I'd be highly upset and offended. And offended. You coming to me with wearing blankets and whatnot, I would be offended. But the queen, I could kind of see what, because she looked like she's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't go all the way up for her. So I kind of see how he got her. And we got a new Malia on the scene. I've christened it. She's Malia. She's Malia. If this is real, okay, she's Malia. Okay? So listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch and talk ish. Because there's nothing else to do with this. It's not serious. It's not serious. I'm not about to stroke out over these folks. Okay? I am not stroking out over these folks. Hold on. I wanted the internal mic. I can't get nothing together. But anyway, let's get the first video up. Let's see if this is gonna work with me today. Oh wait. Oh wait a minute. Oh, okay. All right. Let's start with the handmaiden. Even that, like you supposed to be an African tribe calling yourself a handmaiden and
As a
whatever and
handmaiden,
whatnot.
I live a life of service to the Creator. There is no role in the world that is more fulfilling than serving the God of creation, than being able to wake up every single day and use the fundamental skills of survival to
Y'all
thrive.
can't
Not
tell me that
just to
that's not
survive, but
Malia. And I
actually
don't know if y'all
enjoy
can
this
hear me because,
life.
like I said, I'm doing a pre-record,
And
and
this is
this
what
is
life is
first. And
about.
hold on, oh let me.
So
My
as
bad.
I
Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm not technologically savvy like that. But anyway, you can't tell me that's not Malia. You can't tell me that somewhere down the line, her and Malia not related to something like that. You can't tell me it. Okay. And it's not because I want it to be that. It's because that's what it is. And I'm trying to get used to this whole camera thing. So if I'm looking here, or whatever stuff, like, listen, bear with me. We do not judge at the Cola Gang. But anyway, let's continue to listen to Malia 2.0, who doesn't even know that her life, if this is real, is not going to be these flowers and candies that she's been thinking. It's not going to be the dried fish that the Caucasian people have been dropping off to the kingdom because the kingdom has no food. Okay, let's go.
so as I scale the fish that come straight from the river, straight from the waters, straight from the source. I'll
Where have we heard that? Straight from the source. Straight from the source is gonna get you effed up, little girl. You better go get your fish where we get the rest of us get our fish from the damn fish market because it's about to get crazy for you, girl. And wait a minute. Is there a river near these people? Because I don't think I seen one. I could be wrong. I gotta dig a little more or whatever. So, but I don't remember seeing a river. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I did see a river and it was dirty as hell. I don't think fish was in that river though. I'm not even gonna hold you. That river didn't look like it could sustain life, to be for real. So I could be wrong, but I don't think I think y'all bought that from the supermarket and trying to play in our faces. But let's carry on.
I'll consume this meal with so much more reward. This life is rewarding and fulfilling. And I wouldn't choose anything else in the world but to do this. So when you see us, don't have pity on us. Because sooner rather than later, you'll be envious and you'll be able to admit that this is what you truly desire. Kubala kubala iliswe.
Hold on, respectfully, this Ely's way or whatever that she keeps saying or they keep saying, this reminds me of something that Pop used to watch when he was like 2 on YouTube. I forgot what it was, but basically it was a little African cartoon. Put it in the comments because I think y'all, the people that have been around, y'all know what cartoon I'm talking about. Let me find out y'all stole this whole idea from a cartoon. Cause that sticks out. I remember hearing that all the time on the cartoon. It was a cute little it was a cartoon based in Africa, you know what I'm saying? And they would yeah, that's what that sound like to me. But let's go to the next the next scene in the Fubi Not Tubi movie because the acting is and when your acting is worse than Tubi, there leaves a lot to be desired. Leaves a lot to be desired because this is not even Tubi worthy. It's Fubi, fake Tubi. The shenanigans. Now, hold on.
Kubala, Kubala.
Iliswe.
Who said there is no God in Kubala? Who said our God is not a God who provides? Who said, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Kubalans? Who looks after you?
Is it just me or does this little accent sound a little forced? It sounds like a whole jumble of bullshit. Where I don't know if she's trying to force herself to sound ethnic as an African or and this is the crazy thing because I had to ask my husband, you know what I'm saying, because he's Belizean and you know what I'm saying, it would sound a little Belizean to me. So I'm like, babe, does she sound Belizean to you? Because I don't get it. I really don't get it. And they're in Scotland. Like I thought they were Scottish. So did y'all move from wherever Ghana or whatever the hell? How did this work? How did this work? And when you ended up in these good people's forests, how did this work? Because I can't place the dialect. I can't place it, and it's messing with me, man. It's messing with me. I don't understand none of this. Then you got all this store bought food. I don't understand it. Where is the crops? I thought kingdoms is supposed to have crops. You know what? You know what? Since everybody could just have a tribe, I told y'all before Coda Gang, I was gonna have my own goddamn tribe. I told y'all that, right? So you know what? I got a crown for my tribe. See, you gotta put it on the tilt. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm hood. You know what I'm saying? Can't wear it like this. You gotta wear it like this cause I'm hood. You understand? So now, Cola Gang, we are officially a tribe now. Okay, we could just do whatever we want to do. All right, we're gonna meet up one day and we're gonna have a meet and greet in a regular ass park somewhere, and we're gonna tell everybody we living off the land. You understand? Make sure you come there with plastic bags full of pre-packaged, pre-sorted food, okay? Because we ain't growing a goddamn thing around here. Because nobody has to do that. And people gonna eat it up and buy it and send cash apps and whatever the hell else that they're sending. We're gonna get a BBC what you call it, an interview. Okay? I spoke it into existence. So it's gonna happen now. So let's go. Let's finish watching this foolala.
Look at the testimony. Today is a holy Sabbath. We have just finished our Sabbath. And this is what the Lord, Yahweh, all glory goes to Him. This is what He's done for us today. Since we've been in the wilderness, my King, my Lord, this is our first proper bottle of wine.
What is the name?
The name is not guilty.
We are not guilty.
We are not guilty.
That wine ain't nothing but some double XL. That ain't nothing but some $8 double XL bullshit. Oops, sorry, y'all. I wasn't supposed to curse, but I did good, right? How many minutes we in? Okay, we like 11 minutes in, and that was my first curse word. So, and I'm the empress, so I can kind of do what I want. Like when we finish, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit YouTube up and let them know, like, you better give me the green because I'm the empress of the Cola Gang tribe, and you don't want us to run down on you. You don't want them type of problems, you too. You don't. You understand? But anyway, this can't be for real. That's why I refuse to believe this is real. I feel like this is some cosplay BS. I feel like this is people that want clout, that tried to do it whatever way, because the king used to be an opera singer, and obviously that did not pan out for him. So I don't know. Maybe this whole little thing is a stunt to get some attention so that somebody wants to have him sing some little F-ass. Why I keep cursing? To sing some opera somewhere. Because this, I refuse to believe this. That, you know what I'm saying? That's not even some good, like, they couldn't get no Dom Perignon or whatever the hell, some Moet. Like, what is that? What is that? That looks like Cisco or something. Like, come on, man.
Guilty, my lords. This is for tonight because we are having a banquet. And we've got,
A banquet
let's show
with
this a
three
little.
people.
This is how posh this. Look at this, Asna. It says a very special vintage. So this is proper. So we've got very nice iron brew. We've got our drinks for tonight. And Jamaican. Old Jamaican ginger. Look at that. We've got a couple of these. And
Look who's here.
look who's here. Who? Yahweh has stayed his heart. Jamali. Jamaican, innit?
Yeah, Jamaican.
Jamaican. So these are the lost tribes, innit, my lord?
Yes.
Yeah, these are the lost tribes. So
Jamaican. Jamaican is not pronounced like that in nobody's language. Jamaican. What the hell? And this goes back to the last video I did. Like, I don't wish that children are ever taken away from their parents unless their parents are a danger to them. And clearly, this setup and scenario, dumb children got taken away for a reason. Cause something's not clicking all the way up there. And not trying to be funny, I'm starting to get a weird, like, the more I kept like looking at the videos, I'm getting a weird energy off homeboy. And yeah, them children are where they supposed to be. And I'm gonna play a couple more videos, and then you'll kind of get where I'm coming from when I say them children is probably where they supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying? Cause Mommy Chula over there is bugged the F out. And I caught myself because I wanted to say the whole word because, y'all know how I feel, Cody Gang, about curse words. Curse words are the seasoning to conversation. And you know what? Intelligent people curse all the time. I just seen a study where it's like people that curse. So that's why I always knew I was intelligent, but that solidified it for me. But hold on, let's continue.
So he's brought us all this, but there's a biggie in there. There's cake and everything. Victoria sponge cake, fish. Look at this. I think we've got quite a few of these. This is proper, dry salted, skinless and boneless salt fish. Proper, yeah, my lord. You love your fish, don't you?
Soak that in water overnight to get the salt out.
So okay, you soak it in water.
Yeah.
Alright. We've got our spices, and I think I saw chili sauce somewhere. Cakes and everything.
Yeah.
Then, and we've got crave.
Ah.
We've got crave, and we love our studio.
Yeah.
So this is also proper stuff. And now the biggie.
You're right.
Boneless saltfish.
Get the salt out.
Let's skin this
Okay,
up.
you soak it in
Listen, what the hell is natural about some goddamn cake with processed sugar? Y'all, y'all believe in this? Or y'all believe in this? I'm highly offended. I'm highly offended. I'm highly offended. I'm highly offended. Saltfish. But you had the main. That's why I'm like, that girl did not get them fish, or they didn't get them fish out no water nowhere. Y'all went and bought them fish, put them on a piece of log, and started slicing and dicing or whatever, and trying to act like y'all living off the land. Come on now. Come on now. This is pissing me off. I thought I was gonna have a good time, but this is not a good time.
water.
Yeah.
Alright. We've got our spices, and I think I saw chili sauce somewhere. Cakes and everything.
Yeah.
Then, and we've got crave.
Ah.
We've got crave, and we love our studio.
Yeah.
So this is also proper stuff. And now the biggie.
You're right.
We are in this place where there isn't a proper supermarket, I think, to get proper leg of a lamb.
Find this
So
word
we've got
proper.
so many pounds.
Proper.
Yeah.
That's the only word you know, girl.
But that's the
Proper. This
irony.
is really
But
proper.
look
Proper.
what Jehovah has done. 1 lamb chops for tonight.
Not lamb chops.
2,
Y'all couldn't kill the lamb?
3.
Aye.
And this cost quite a few bobs. I'm telling you, this is not £1.50. So just know that. And then we've got the kebabs, minted lamb, perfect on a barbecue. So we're having a banquet tonight with the wine. We've got 2 of these and potatoes. So we're gonna have a proper roast, my lord. And this also, you can see it's not.
See, this is how do I say it? This is that cash money booger sugar. Cash money booger sugar, because I can't say what I really want to say, but cash money booger sugar. Y'all couldn't roast the potatoes. Y'all couldn't salt the fish. Y'all couldn't kill the lamb to get the chops. What kind of kingdom is this? How are you representing the people from 400 years ago? I just really don't get it. This is hobo behavior. It's really hobo behavior. Oh, yeah. You don't even have a crown. Look, I got a crown. I got a crown. That's why people need to come to my tribe. I actually have a crown. So I'm way more believable. You know what I'm saying? I got the jewels. What are we doing, sir? Ma'am, them, they, what are we doing? I think this is wild. Let me get the hell off of this. Because this, if y'all had any hopes of anybody believing that this was for real, it's dashed away. It's dashed away. This is not proper, as she would say. It's not proper.
Kubala.
Foolishness. Oops, I'm sorry. I played this
Who
already.
said
They got
there
me
is
going
no God
crazy,
in Kubala?
people.
Who
Wait a minute.
said our God is not a God who
Get that out of here. We
provides?
did this already.
Who says, what are you going to do? What are you going to
They
do
starting
to
to all
balance?
everything is just
Who
looking the
looks after
goddamn
you?
same. What's this? Oh,
You
this is what I
recorded
wanted to play this, but I
testimony
gotta
today. It's a
take the
holy
music off of
Sabbath.
that
We
because
have
I
just
want my
finished our
coin.
Sabbath. Power.
Mute that. But y'all get a gist of what the music is giving. Now I want y'all hold on, let me pause this. Let me get a good scene. Boom, let's pause it right there. Pause, motherfucker. Okay. YouTube didn't hear that. I whispered that. I want y'all to pay attention. I don't know if y'all can see the little hand thing that I'm doing or whatever, but I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to the acorn, what you call that, pine cone crown. And I hope on the thing that it got the hand thing, because that makes me feel like important that I could circle stuff. But yeah, let's pay attention to this the acorn crown. Not a crown. Um, she got a normal people jacket on. That's not real like elegant. That's real everyday stuff. You could have stayed in Texas, girl, with that. And then let's focus here. I so hope that the hand part is recorded. But with my luck, it's probably not. It's probably not. But that's okay. Because I'm describing so y'all know what to look at. But I probably don't even have to tell y'all because y'all can see the foolery for yourselves. That this is just put together stuff. He is wearing a what kind of print? I got my glasses on, but I still can't see y'all. I believe that's a leopard print blanket. He thought this was coming to America and did not have the coming to America coin. King Joffy Joe had a real lion head and all this other stuff. So I see what you was trying to do, but I see the coins wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all shouldn't have got all of that food that y'all been getting and got you something else. Cause this ain't nothing but a leopard print blanket. And then the sad thing about it, it's not even a good leopard print blanket because only leopards that are white are snow leopards, and snow leopards are not in what you call it, Scotland or Africa. So your I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You got it all messed up. Y'all got it all messed up. I wish I would leave my comfy place in America to be worshiping and be a handmaid to a nigga with a freaking pine cone crown. And that's not even the cute pine cone. Them is the old dusty pine cone crown that he like, come on now. And a dirty leopard print blanket. Child, please. We don't need no music. Look, you see the tents in the back? They got the dope ass tent though. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all got a little family situation going on. You know what I'm saying? But we know y'all not living there. You know what I'm saying? Because I went over, I seen King Roy's thing. You know what I'm saying? He pointed out something that was really good. Y'all fingernails is very clean for people that's living off the land. They don't look like they touched a day of dirt. That y'all ain't dig and did nothing. Not picked up twigs, not moved a rock. Nah. Y'all just get on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better stop jacking all these people that be talking about queens and empresses and they ain't even got the proper accoutrements. Y'all got the game twisted. Y'all better come over to this tribe. Your leader gonna have a crown. And that's what makes a king or queen a queen. What's wrong with y'all people? Look at that. Let me see. Is there a lake there? Y'all see any water? Where she got that fish from? Her hair look crazy. She look like oh god. Let me stop because then y'all gonna be like, why are you shaming her? She don't know no better. She young and stuff like that. She look like crackety and that's how the hell she got over there. That's why you talk about your family's toxic. Cause you probably was over there on crack rock or something. You was not standing on business in Texas, and that's why they was doing what they was doing because you over here praising Yahuwah, whatever he calling himself or whatever, Athenian, whatever the hell his name is, you're praising him. And he got on, and not trying to be funny, I ain't gonna hold you. That blanket look polyester. Like y'all know like the real cheap blankets, like the BS blankets. Like I don't even know what this that's not cotton or it's not real, it's not down, it's not none of that. That is like a Walmart special leopard print, dirty blanket that you're trying to put on as, I don't know if he's trying to be a cape or what. You could have at least got some cheap jewelry and put a little gold thing across. You know, make us believe it. Make us feel it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't see it for y'all. I don't see it for y'all. Let me see. This is the last one I'm gonna play because I lost a couple brain cells. Like I used to think I was losing brain cells. Like I used to be listening to Malia talk about how much melanin costs and Juju talking about his teeth. I thought I was losing it. Now I'm losing it now. I'm losing it now. I don't even feel like I'm saving nobody. Hold on.
Yahweh prepares a
And this is the piece de resistance. You understand? So for the people that's confused of where her 7 or 8 children is at, and why Scotland stole, like a thief in the night, stole the children, as she put it, stole them because she's practicing her religion or whatever. No, that's not what happened, baby girl. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. We're gonna play this video. This is what really happened. Okay? Ain't nobody stupid.
Yahweh prepares a table for you before your enemies. This is my first Haagen-Dazs since I was in prison when Vicky Brown threw.
Did y'all hear that? Prison. Not jail, not the county. Prison. I don't know how long she was there. I'm gonna have to do a background check. I'm gonna have to hit my sister up, Black Velvet, to somebody do a background check. You know what I'm saying? Or logo to somebody, do a background check. Prison. That's why you ain't got your kids home, girl. Don't come on here with that fool la la talking about some because your religion your religion ain't got a goddamn thing to do with nothing. You was in prison and you're a single mother. And your family, because if you into this type of stuff, you probably done pushed your family away, so they couldn't give them to the family. We don't know, but you need to stop it. You need to cut it. Your lies is way too high. You need to cut it. You know what I'm saying? This is foolishness. This is foolishness. This is foolishness. Why would you even be eating Haagen-Dazs? Haagen-Dazs is good though. I'm not gonna hold you. But why? Like, where is living off the land? When did they live off the land? It's just like with Dusty Nuts and them. We was waiting for them to live off the land. Wasn't we? Y'all took the playbook and tried to run with it. Like, okay, we're gonna get an interview on Rolling Stone. We're gonna get a BBC interview. We're gonna make it. And no, you making complete fools of yourselves. That's the only making that you're doing. You're making complete fools of yourselves. Anybody that joins this tribe after, we already know this given. You're trying to be seen. It's just like with the two dun-dun-duns that's left that carbonation that don't want to leave. They want to pretend like they living in the forest too. Why? Because of clout. Clout is a very addictive drug. It really is. They need rehabs for clout, because this is screaming. Whatever y'all trying to get notoriety for or followers for, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the switcheroo at the end. Or it might not be, because Dusty Nuts, when he started his journey, it kind of started like, okay. And then it got wicked. You get what I'm saying? It got wicked because, you know what I'm saying, it went on way too long. So hopefully this doesn't go on long enough that, people gotta put their foot on their necks, because we not here for the fool la la no more. We kind of over that ish. I caught myself. I'm proud of myself. I just caught myself because I really want to say the word. But yeah, we not doing all of this. Not today and not tomorrow. But you can be content, because I do be bored. I do be bored. So you do give a lot of fodder. Y'all like my vocabulary, right? Y'all like that, right? Y'all like that. But yeah, we need to hang it up. Let's see. And then the story to this ice cream and stuff, that's what makes it even more like get out my face with this stupid ish. It's just dumb.
Brown threw me in prison. She threw away the key. But Jehovah got me out. I never thought I'll eat Haagen-Dazs again. But today, whilst on TikTok Live, I was gifted my first ever Haagen-Dazs since coming out of prison. And a little girl, same age as Chania, brought me these two chocolates. And we've got a
See, and your kids they don't need to be with you. You should feel like a bum. I don't know how old Chania, Chawaya, whatever the hell her name is, but she sound like a little kid. You should feel like a bum, miss. You should feel like a bum that a little kid bought you Haagen-Dazs and two chocolate bars. You a bum ass. You understand? You're a bum. That's why you don't have your kids. You're a bum that just linked up with another bum and then brought another bum along. So y'all just bumming y'all way through life at this point. Y'all just bumming y'all way through life. Not trying to be funny. At least with Dusty Nuts, he had enough common sense to try to make people get pee bring some money. You just bumming y'all way through life. Y'all got the white man coming to bring y'all salted fish looking crazy. You know, Scotland is gonna have a time with this because like it does shed light and y'all not doing too much right now. So it'll probably help tourism. It'll help so they're gonna play the little game with you. They're gonna play the little game with you. But listen, Cola Gang, it's been a vibe. You know what I'm saying? We at the Cola Gang tribe now. So we're gonna think of a name of our tribe. Let's see. Cola la 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 la. That's our tribe, okay? That's our new tribe name, all right? And don't forget I got a crown, y'all. So y'all gotta listen to me because I got a crown. Okay? Enjoy y'all night, stay sucker free. Don't go to tribes or cults. Bye.